Traumatic brain injuries have gotten a lot of attention. Truth is, they occur once every 16 seconds in America. And March is Traumatic Brain Injury Awareness Month. And Don Wall does join us now with an encouraging story here in North Texas. Don?
Hi, Tracy. May 21st, 2011. That's the day Michael Black's life changed forever. He was nearly killed when his car rolled over 8 times and he was thrown out. Doctors gave him no chance to survive, never mind recover. Somehow he did survive, and now he's helping others cope with traumatic brain injuries.
Nice job.
For the first time in 2 years, Michael Black, known as the Bean, takes a few steps backwards, which is a huge step forward.
Only. Nice. Not forward. Woo.
2 years ago in Florida, Michael was thrown from his car, landed on his head, and suffered a traumatic brain injury. His parents were told he wouldn't make it through the night. He was in a coma for 6 weeks. But through daily therapy and a tremendous attitude, he continues to make good progress.
He was told things like, you're going to be a vegetable the rest of your life, and he has blown any and all statements like that out of the water.
Eventually, he was able to go back to the trauma center where he was first treated.
Really, they gave us no hope at the time. So to see him walk in and see him where he is today, he truly is a miracle. But there's been a lot of angels and help along the way to get him here.
How do you keep smiling through something like this?
I don't really know, but it's just I got an attitude that I'm going to get better. Things are going to get better. I've already been through the worst hump you can go to.
Michael has been treated extensively here in North Texas, even getting oxygen therapy at the hyperbaric centers of Texas. And while he struggles with his motor skills, the Bean's mind is just as good as ever. And so he decided, with his mother's help, to build a website for other people suffering traumatic brain injuries. It's called Trimunity. It's like Facebook, and more than 1,000 people have signed up to chat.
That's why they have, like, their friends or something will sign up and find comfort talking to people that have been through the same thing, that are still living and survived.
Every day, Michael undergoes more grueling physical therapy, and every day he talks with others who are trying to recover from their traumatic brain injuries. He offers comfort and advice.
Just don't quit, keep going.
And this month, Michael and his mother will testify in Austin in front of the Texas Senate Committee. They hope to bring awareness and changes in insurance laws to cover traumatic brain injuries. You know, the long-term needs of these people is incredible. And this includes veterans, of course. And Michael had insurance, but it only covered about 30 days of therapy. And of course, he's in his 2nd year, and it's going on and on and on. His website is trimunity.com. That's TRYMUNITY.com.
That's an inspirational story, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love what he said. Okay, he's got problems. He said, I'm getting better, and I've been through the worst of it.
Right.
And you know, there's always something when physicians will say, you know, go home, get your affairs in order, it's going to be over. How can somebody make a prediction like that? Because there's so many people that have lived long lives in spite of it. And this young boy or this young man who's now found a purpose in it and to help others, which fuels him to keep going and maybe hopefully will fuel us all to help support this so that we can do something to help people with these long-term injuries.
As his mother says, Trimunity is now his job. So I mean, he does his therapy, and then he goes to the computer and he talks with people around the country who are also experiencing similar
And
things.
kudos to the mom as well. Obviously, he wouldn't be doing as well as he is without the kind of love and support that he gets at home.
Absolutely.
So
That's a nice story.
yeah, it really is. Thanks, Don.
Thank you, Don.
You're welcome.